Do you drink in the morning?
Absolutely not. I don't get up till noon.
There is now a member of the European Parliament from France who does not think the U.S. represents the values of the Statue of Liberty anymore. They want the Statue of Liberty back. So is President Trump going to send the Statue of Liberty back to France?
Absolutely not. And my advice to that unnamed low-level French politician would be to remind them that it's only because of the United States of America that the French are not speaking German right now. So they should be very grateful to our great country.
Patrick's Day is Nancy Pelosi's favorite holiday. Want to know why? Because she loves green and she wants you to think it's all luck.
King of the idiots. Hey Elon, the dumbest people on earth think you're stupid.
They don't like you because you jump funny.
King of the idiots.
The idiot who sent rockets into space?
The idiot who created the largest made-in-America car manufacturer in decades?
The idiot who just gave free internet to the people who were hit by the hurricane?
The idiot who invented brain implants to cure neurological disorders?
The idiot with the IQ of like 160.
Maybe he's not the idiot.
Yeah, maybe you're the idiot.
Someone said this is the cringiest thing they've ever seen in politics.
Hey, you know what's cringy?
An entire generation of people who identify as autistic earthworms making fun of an autistic dude's jumping skills. That's cringy.
That's so cringe.
Hey, when the dumbest people on earth call you an idiot, it says more about them than it says about you.
It's not rocket science.
Yeah, rocket science is what Elon does. You're just a keyboard warrior. It's not brain surgery.
Yeah, brain surgery is what Elon does.
Hey, are you spray painting a swastika on the side of my Cybertruck, you psycho?
No.
Yeah, you are. I watched you do it through the security cameras, you idiot.
Well, it's my right, because Elon.
It's not your right.
It is too, because he's a fascist Nazi and you support Tesla.
Cops are on their way.
Oh, you think that's gonna scare me? Well, you know what? I'm gonna film you and post this all over so people know that this guy supports Nazi Elon. He's a Nazi, everybody.
Where are you gonna post it?
Twitter. Everyone's gonna see it.
Elon owns that too, dipshit. I'm sure he'll appreciate your support.
Well, I never thought of that.
The left's complete fascination and rage with Elon is just getting out of control, and it's totally crazy, especially around Tesla, lighting Teslas on fire, painting swastikas, crazy stuff like that on it as well. The left always has to have a scapegoat, don't they, to blame for all the troubles that are going on. And Elon is at the center of their focus because they really got nothing else to go on at this point, and their party has got nothing to celebrate. So welcome back to another episode of our Libs of TikTok series. If you're new to this channel, take this moment to head on down, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified right away.
I bumped into a fellow trans sister. Thank you so much. I just bumped into a fellow trans sister. Say who you are, boo.
Hi, I'm Dixie.
You're gonna outlive him. I can say with almost absolute certainty, you are going to outlive him. So smile more. What? Come on. There's no shot you're too depressed to smile a little bit about that. Like, come on. Like, but at least there's that. I'm gonna be honest. I started thinking about that, and I got a bit more of a pep in my step now. I mean, it's gonna happen. Like I don't really, it's going to happen, and we will all be cheering, laughing, crying together. The world will unite the day this happens. He did say he was gonna unite us. He had no clue just how right he was. Probably the most right thing he's ever said. Probably the most intelligent thing that's ever come out of his mouth. I'm gonna get a little serious for a second. Come here, real close. Pick yourself up. Get the fuck out of bed. It's going to happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. Okay?
Where should I go? I'm trans, and I live in America. I think that's all I need to say. Where should I pack up and move to?
Where should you go? What are you talking about? You live in America. You're free to go wherever you want. Why do you guys keep acting like you're
under attack or something. I really don't know where you'd go. You are more free to go where you wish and do as you please right here in America than you are anywhere else on planet Earth. Leaving America because you think you're gonna be freer somewhere else is like leaving the ocean to go jump in a puddle because you think it'll be wetter. It's ill-informed, it's overdramatic, and it's just stupid. Chill out, dude. Put on your sister's makeup, fill your purse up with tampons, curl your hair, and scream from the rooftops about how terrible America is. I might not agree with it, but this is America, and you're free to do so. Stop pretending like you're not allowed, okay? It's annoying. Knock it off. Have a good one.
Is completely annoying. And you want to know what, guys? Hopefully you feel the way I do. I wish Rush Limbaugh was around to see this. I seriously do. If you feel the same way, leave me a comment below. Let me know how much you miss Rush Limbaugh during these times, because he would love Trump being back and all this stuff happening. Democrats, federal employees getting fired for refusing the vaccine. Federal employees getting fired for not sharing what they did last week. Yeah, it's amazing what sets them off. It's amazing what they celebrate, isn't it? Democrats, a bunch of rich people convincing poor people to vote for rich people by telling the poor people that other rich people are the reasons they're poor. You see how this cycle works, and they continue the cycle over and over again.
Are you non-binary, or do you have bad fashion with a side of mental illness?
When your TV is telling you that the man negotiating for peace is a dictator, while the man flirting with World War III is a hero of freedom, probably time to turn off the TV.
We're here, and we're genderqueer.
Has anyone figured out how to talk to Trump supporters? Because I genuinely cannot figure out how to just have a conversation. Because, I mean, even if you just tell them, read a newspaper, 9 times out of 10, they'll tell you no. I mean, what do you respond to that? If you don't even want to read the newspaper, then of course we can sit here and argue who's right and who's wrong. But we both know that one person actually has information and one doesn't, because you just admitted to me that you don't read the newspaper or the news or watch the news or whatever, get news from any source.
How about this for news there, little chirpy Democrat? The national average of wholesale price of eggs dropping every week. From $8.05, now we're down to $3.45 as a national average. What's your next talking point? When are you going to say next again? When are you going to drop egg prices? Kamala's stepdaughter could be the most beautiful woman in the world. She looks like she drove her kids into a lake in 1986. If you guys remember that, she definitely does look very similar. Joe Biden monument celebrating his legacy. Yeah, that's pretty much sums it all. Going after appliances and also spending whacks of money. Donald Trump on his Truth Social has been going off on radical left lunatic judges. They're troublemakers, agitators, appointed by Barack Obama, not elected president. He didn't win the popular vote by a lot. He goes on to talk about these judges being crooked judges. I'm forced to appear before them. They are determining who gets deported and who doesn't get deported. They're trying to impeach these judges. Because this headline would make a lot of sense. The federal judge orders astronauts to return back to the space station. That's the lunacy that we're in with these federal judges, having power over the executive branch to determine who gets deported and who doesn't. It needs to end. These guys need to go.
I just don't understand why no one is doing it. Like, I'm not saying somebody should do it. I'm not going to do it. But I just really thought somebody would have done it by now. Not me, of course. But surely somebody is going to do it.
You guys have any Republican friends?
No, thank God.
Do you have any Republican friends?
No.
Why not?
I would be friends with someone who's Republican.
Why is that?
I don't like that kind of extremism.
Why do you think you don't have any Republican friends?
Because we're at NYU.
We stay away from those people.
Nice.
Probably Republican as well.
Probably not.
The reason I am so critical of the Democratic Party right now is because I literally just left it, just like a lot of other people. I was a bleeding heart liberal like all of you. I mean, blue hair and everything. I mean, believe me, I have plenty of pictures proving that I was all in. If you would have asked me a year ago, I would have said there is no way in hell I will ever vote for Donald Trump. But let me tell you what changed my mind. The big moment for me was when the left started trying to push this like Nazi, Hitler, fascism narrative that they're trying to push right now. Like, what y'all actually did is made a lot of us really go research Trump even harder. And we started to realize that a lot of things that you guys had shown us about Trump and things that he had said were taken way out of context. A lot of us started noticing a pattern where you guys were showing us like little 10-second clips of a 10-minute conversation that did not reflect the entirety of that conversation at all. But honestly, if you want to know the truth, what really did it for me is realizing how freaking depressed I was when I was functioning as a liberal. Liberalism will literally make you hate yourself. It will make you hate your family. It will make you hate your friends. It will make you hate everything about the world. And this last election very clearly showed that, because Trump increased his numbers across every single demographic, across women, across young voters, across Black Americans, across Hispanic Americans. Like, everyone came out to vote for Trump. And it is because we just cannot stand y'all anymore. So if you guys want to continue living in that kind of miserable existence, like, that is on you. We are not participating in that anymore. But at this point, just forget everything that you have ever heard about Republicans, because I promise you, if you get a group of Trump voters in the room, you will not be able to put them all in one box. I promise you that. The Democratic Party is no longer the party of tolerance and inclusion and diversity. It's the new right. I heard someone else call us that, and honestly, I think we should start calling ourselves that, because we're not Republicans. I don't consider myself a Republican. I don't consider myself a Democrat anymore, but I damn well am not going to consider myself a Republican. But I think we should coin ourselves as the new right.
I cannot tell you how refreshing it was to wake up this morning and hear from other Democrats and see on my post other Democrats who are just as furious and ready to friggin' jump ship as I am. I'm not going to be afraid to voice my opinion anymore. I'm done. I am done. I am done, and you're not going to bully me off my own page by thinking logical thoughts. I'm not going to be gaslit by my own party. Not one day more. Not one day more.
There are way more of these videos that are out there that social media is suppressing, showing Democrats leaving the party and actually heading towards Donald J. Trump. I mean, we saw the popular vote. We saw how much he won by, and I've been referring to that a lot. Like, do not get caught up in the mainstream media where they try to convince you to regret your Donald J. Trump vote. Look at you now. There's more Democrats actually looking at the Democrat Party and saying, where's the party going? You've left me behind. And now the only party that's resonating with me is the Make America Great Again movement, because they're speaking in terms of helping me and what their plans are moving forward. Well, the Democrats' only plan is to light Teslas on fire, to call everybody all the names in the book, and to not actually have a plan in place to address the issues that they think are so important, such as climate change. If climate change is so important, why are you destroying electric vehicles? Because you will put your rage, your Trump derangement syndrome above your actual principles. And that says a lot about a party when they abandon their principles in order for their derangement or in order to try to gain more political advantage. I think people are seeing that all over the place, and Democrats have had enough of what they've seen as well. The party left them. The party has left them. They're necessarily not as to the right as we are. We're a bigger tent. We're expanding. Donald Trump's mentioned this many times, that we are the acceptable tent, that we're going to bring you in. As long as we want to put America first, we want to do what's best for our country, we're going to work with you. Right? That's where we are at. If you enjoy today's video, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know. Comment below your favorite part. I'll do my best, like always, to comment back to every single one of you guys. I enjoy the back and forth we have. I enjoy reading your comments, and I enjoy the growth that we're having in this community. So make sure you share this video with friends. Post it on your social media as well. Let's get the word out there. Let's show them that Democrats are actually leaving the party. They want that narrative to keep going on, that Republicans are regretting their vote. It's not true. It's fake news. Everything about what they do is fake news. You guys know that. Whatever they accuse us of doing, you might want to look in the mirror and ask, are they doing the same thing? because they are. They're totally gaslighting us, trying to make the public believe that everything's turning when it's the opposite. Gas prices are lowering, inflation is lowering, egg prices are lowering. Your life is going to get better over time with Donald Trump's Make America Again principles. Thank you guys for all the support. Like always, in the description below, there is a PayPal if you'd like to donate to keep this channel growing so we can march forward, like we said, to 2026 to have a red wave of Make America Great Again candidates. And also, there is a super thanks to help give as well. The social media accounts of Meme Wars is also in the description below. Join us. We are growing on TikTok, we are growing on Instagram, and we are growing on X, so make sure that you come follow along for the fun. Appreciate you guys so much and all the support you've shown to me and to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I love you all, but just like that, today's video is over, and I will see you guys on the next one.